Benjamin Franklin was born on January 17, 1706 in Boston, a place formerly known as Massachusetts Bay Colony. His father, Josiah Franklin, was an English-born soap and candle maker who had 7 children with his first wife and 10 more with Benjamin's mother, Abiah Folger. Benjamin was the 8th child of his mother, the 5th child of his father, and the youngest of all the 10 sons born to Josiah Franklin. Benjamin started reading at an early age as a child, though he was excelling in Boston Latin School. His penniless father was only willing to keep him in school for a year before compelling him to drop out at age 10. Now, out of school, Benjamin was required to help out in his father's shop by dipping wax and cutting wicks to make candles and soap making. Try as he could, nothing about staying all day to produce candles and soaps appealed to Benjamin's imagination. He craved for some tasks more challenging. Benjamin's father knew that he loved to read, but he felt that his youngest son could get adventurous and opt to venture into sea traveling like one of his brothers. To forestall that, Josiah sent 12-year-old Benjamin to be an apprentice in a printing shop owned by James, Benjamin's older brother. Though Benjamin was a dedicated apprentice, James was always begrudging him. One of Benjamin's jobs was to help his brother in the Herculean task of writing and arranging pamphlets before set typing them and selling the finished work in the streets. At a point, James founded the New England Courant, known as the first local newspaper that reported on the news and opinion pieces of people in Boston, as well as displayed adverts and information on ship schedules. Even though Benjamin, who was then 16, wanted to write for the newspaper, James would hear none of that. To him, Benjamin had nothing worthwhile to offer as an apprentice. Unhappy and determined to make his wishes come true, the teenager began to write and submit articles secretly under a pseudonym, Silence Do Good. The fictional character was a widow who wrote letters loaded with advice for readers and had a castigatory view of the world, especially on how women were treated by then. By morning, Benjamin's article would surface in the newspaper. Soon, his writings began to make waves. Everyone who read Silence Do Good's letters wanted to know who the mysterious writer was. Eventually, after submitting 14 letters which were successfully published and well received, Benjamin revealed himself as Silence Do Good to James's annoyance and jealousy. However, James' friends were amazed and thought it funny. The confession and other prevailing issues, which caused James to batter Benjamin all the time, soured their relationship and quickened Benjamin to run away to another city, an illegal action then, risking the consequences. Today, that young boy who escaped from his brother's wanton bullying is known as one of the founding fathers of the United States of America. He helped to draft the Declaration of Independence as a U.S. Constitution. He is also famous for his electrical inventions and for writing Poor Richard's Almanac. A talented man or woman hungry for intelligent exploits can't be hindered by naysayers for long. For every no they are told, they see the possibility of making it work out multiple yeses. Michael J. Fox said, "I see possibilities in everything. For everything that's taken away, something of greater value has been given." Your mindset is everything you need to overcome challenges. If you prepare yourself for only blessings, regardless of the situation, you'll only focus on the ways of bringing the blessings to pass. Dale Carnegie emphasized, "We all have possibilities we don't know about. We can do things we don't even dream we can do." Perhaps that is the reason why we're tempted to give in to the pressure of not trying after several failed attempts. Because if we really know the great things we are capable of achieving, no obstacle will be too impossible to scale through. Bill Walton advised, "No matter how good you get, there's always something further out there. You're limitless in potentials. Never restrict yourself to a particular line of thoughts or type of education because you feel you aren't adequate for better exploits.